The deal. Indirect game versus going direct. All right. Here's why on so many levels, indirect game is the absolute holy grail of game. I call it going from cold to warm to hot. Now, if you're walking through a grocery store, you're walking down the street, and a girl's just kind of in her zone. She's just focusing on what she has to do for school later that day. She has to go to work. She has to buy a gift card for fucking grandma. She's just in her zone. Guy comes up. Hey, excuse me, I thought you were super hot. I just had to come say what's up. Hey, excuse me, you're gorgeous. She might not want to have that conversation right there in that moment. Immediately, it's going from cold to hot. It's like, oh, here's this guy hitting on me right now. Like that's what's happening right now. And she might not be in the mood to have that conversation. And it kind of eliminates the whole game aspect of it because you just kind of put it all out on the table right then and there. So when you go indirect, you start off with familiarity opener. Hey, excuse me, do you, probably totally random, are you the bartender over at 4th Street? No, I'm actually not. You hang out there then? Sometimes actually. Okay, I swear, we might have even talked up there before. Yeah, it's possible. I live actually just a few blocks down from there, so me and my buddies usually go there on Tuesdays. You get this conversation going. You get it going. She's getting used to looking you in the eyes now. She's seeing that you have a positive communication pattern. She's seeing that you're confident and cool, and she's warming up now. So this is the cold to the warm. And now a lot of guys, whether you ask for directions, you start out just straight up like, hey, excuse me, there's supposed to be there's a hookah bar somewhere up here on the right. Do you know what I'm talking about? No, I actually don't know. Oh, are you not from around here? Well, no, I am. I didn't hear about that. Okay, nice. I never really venture over to this area that much. I live more closer over to Grandview, actually. Oh, okay. So you get the conversation going, and then guys always say, Aaron, I've tried to do indirect game. You say indirect game is the holy grail of game. How do I transition this into now actually showing statements of intent? I made a video a long time ago, and it's fucking profound because I realized when I started just going so ham at game, I started to realize that everybody overcomplicates this. It's like, how do I really ease in the sexuality while we've been having a good conversation, whatever? Go indirect a little bit, and then just middle of your fucking conversation with this girl, just say, so why don't you have a boyfriend? Boom. Who the fuck would ask you that if they had no intentions of sleeping with you in any capacity? Imagine some chick at fucking Best Buy selling you an iPad, and then she just goes, so why don't you have a girlfriend? You're like, oh, what the fuck? This bitch wants to hang out, right? It's a great statement. She goes, how do you know I don't? Well, I mean, let's be honest here. Clearly, you've been flirting with me a lot during this conversation. I mean, look, I don't want to be weird, but you've definitely been checking me out a lot here. Boom, that's a good one. Again, another one. She just finishes her sentence. You're talking about, where she went to school, whatever. And she's like, yeah, and so then I decided to switch to Kent State to pursue nursing. And then you go, you have gorgeous eyes. You see them get flustered. They're like, oh, thank you. They start getting all giggly, whatever. And then another one, and then also the next one that you can do, this can either be the first or you can do it after those other ones, is just, again, mid-sentence, mid-fucking whatever, we should go on a date sometime. Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, yeah. Or even just throwing in, a lot of times I like to ask about the date location first. So I don't want to say mine. I say it all the time, usually like in the mastermind, but we'll just say that my date location is, we'll say it's called Peter's Grill. It's called Peter's Grill. And so I might say, have you ever been to Peter's Grill over in Grandview? And she goes, no, actually I haven't. I want to take you there sometime. Oh, yeah, sure. Here, let me go ahead and just get your number. So indirect game, to sum this video up, absolute holy grail of game. I was just down in Miami Beach, Florida, seeing tons and tons of guys who dig in. We were all just doing massive amounts of approaches. And I'm telling you, overall, you're going to get, especially outdoors on the streets, you're going to get way more girls to stop and engage with you when you go indirect. And then you move towards that more direct sort of like, hey, I'm trying to, let's do this, right? A lot of girls don't want to have that conversation right out of the gate. So awesome. There's your mind-blowing concept. I am Planet Earth's #1 dating coach. If you guys want to work with me for 14 weeks, and you should, it's 2021. All right, head over to evolutiondaily.com. Sign up for a free call with Alpha Chad, my assistant, to discuss more details about the 14-week mentorship. We've packed so much into this mentorship, so much value. It's pretty much, I might as well give it like 100% guarantee that you're going to fuck 100 girls in the next 100 days. I might as well put that on there because it's going to be so valuable, but I can't do that. I can't do it. Sign up over at evolutiondaily.com for a free call to find out more about this mentorship program. I've done the 5-week for so long, and I found over time that guys need to commit more time to working with me so that way I have more time to dispel all of the knowledge, all of the techniques, all of the tactics. This is going to get you into a smooth rhythm, a smooth flow where you are now actually having a trickle of women constantly throughout your life, even during this crazy, crazy time that we're in right now. So many of my mentorship students that I've worked with in the last 6 months have still managed to see awesome results. Sleeping with girls, I've had guys get girlfriends. So sign up over at evolutiondaily.com and you'll be able to sign up for a free call with Alpha Chad so that we can find out all the details that you need to know. I look forward to working with you on the mentorship, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.